I'm a big fan of a slow morning. I love making a coffee, finding a pocket of sunshine, and having a little dance with Denver before walking out into the garden.
Do you even feel bad?
I'm Paige Valentine, a singer-songwriter and naturalist from the remote south coast of Australia. Welcome to a day in my life. Living remote has its challenges. The closest shops are a 2.5 hour drive away. There is no fresh food. So I've had to really rely on growing a lot of my own food. And there's been heat waves and all kinds of challenges, but I love waking up to see what's flowered or what's in produce, and it's such a beautiful way to live with the seasons and live sustainably. I first started writing songs when I was about 8 years old. It was a combination of a love of music and poetry and observing the world and people and nature. I write everything from ballads to desert highway driving songs. I'm a weird blend of lots of different styles of music and lots of different influences, but ultimately each song has a different journey, different musicians, different producers, and I really believe the song always knows where it needs to go. So much of my music is inspired by life on the road. I live 7 hours away from the most isolated capital city on earth in a tiny town of only 15 houses. Life between touring and recording studios, then coming home to such remoteness is a real trip.
Paint you in a corner of my mind. Can I color in our spaces for all time? Blue, violet, peach and gray. Still hung up on everything that you say. There's a canvas every time that you come by. I'll leave a space if you ever keep my world in black and white.
Living remote and being close to nature and animals has been life-changing in the best possible way. It teaches you resilience. You're at the mercy of the elements. There are days on end without power and fuel, and you're at the mercy of the land, and even more cut off from society when there are big fires and floods. But the beauty and desolation of nature and its animals really show you what you're made of. It's given me a lot more grit and determination, especially to protect these remaining ecosystems and animals. I spend any of my spare time volunteering at the local herbarium. This region is a flora hotspot, internationally recognised as one of the world's most botanically significant regions. The biosphere is close to 2,000 plant species and hundreds of these being incredibly rare. The herbarium is the life's work of so many passionate volunteers that have lovingly studied these plants for decades on end and are so willing to pass on their knowledge to the next generation. My music is completely inspired by life in remote Australia, close relationships, and my connection to nature.
I'm not coming back to the city. Got your arms wrapped round every girl, every party. Was it something she said? Do you even feel bad? So I walk on down.
I finish most of my days with the sunset, somewhere in a wild place.
What makes it special for you?
Just the feeling. Just feels old world. This river would have seen some things. It would have seen so many fires and extinctions and new life, and it just feels so abundant here in such an area that's predominantly ag, and it's being cleared, and it feels like the last little slice of paradise and how it should all look. So it's super special. This is such a powerful place. To just see this little chunk untouched and away from humans and just functioning as it should be. Everything's in abundance. The fish are in abundance. The birds are in abundance. It's just this little pocket that it just is alive. Yeah, I love it.